Here's a question for you. What do candidates really want in your job videos? Because if you're only talking about pay and benefits, you're probably missing out on what they actually need to know before they apply. They need that information to know whether or not they're going to stay. In this video, I'm going to break down the 5 things that candidates actually want to see in your recruiting videos so that you can attract the right people and reduce your turnover. Most companies make the mistake of focusing on the company itself. They create videos that sound like commercials, such as, we're the best in the industry, or offer great benefits, we have amazing opportunities. The problem is, candidates are hearing the same thing from all the companies. None of them are actually helping them decide if it's going to be the right fit or not. That's why so many candidates end up ghosting interviews or just quit within the first 90 days. And I've been a recruiter, so I know how frustrating it is to be ghosted during an interview and have high turnover rate that, they're leaving within the first 90 days, and you're like, man, I invested so much time and energy with them, plus the company spent a lot of money. But the thing is, it's the same in reverse. They spend a lot of time with you, they feel that they were let down, the candidate themselves, and then they also feel like the company let them down, and they misled them or lied to them. It's because they didn't have the real information that they needed in order to make the right choice up front. So these are the 5 things that candidates actually want to know. What a day, the reality of a day-to-day is, right? They want to know what a typical day looks like. They want to know what your real responsibilities are. And they want you to show it. Don't just tell them, show them. Put it in action. They want to know the work environment. They want to see what are they going to be spending their time doing? Is it just them? Is it quiet and focused? Is it a team effort? A little bit of mix of both. Are they collaborating with somebody? It's going to help them imagine themselves in the actual space. Who are they going to be working with? Are they working with teammates? Do they have a supervisor? What kind of customers are they working with? A short intro or a team clip. That helps candidates feel like they're meeting the people that they're going to work with on a day-to-day basis. What number are we on? 4. Growth and development opportunities. Employees care about more than just the day-to-day roles. I guarantee you. They want to know, will I be supported? Will I have a mentor? Is there room to grow? I mean, if it's the right candidate, you want them to feel that way. You want them to be proactive and growing and want to be mentored, want to get better. Okay, 5. Honest insights. They don't want a polished sales pitch. Absolutely don't want a polished sales pitch. They want authenticity. They want honest answers. If there's a challenge, you need to tell them about that challenge. If there's obstacles in your way or that will be in their way, let them know about them. You've got to share that information with them. They've got to know what they're getting into. For one, it's going to build trust. And trust is going to lead to retention. And like I said earlier, you want someone who is game for that challenge, right? Oh, there's an obstacle. I got this. You want someone like that. But if you're not upfront with your candidates and not letting them know that there's going to be these obstacles, you're likely going to get some weak candidates who, once they get to that obstacle, they're like, throw up their hands up in the air and they're like, not dealing with it. So be upfront. Build trust. Plus, the truth is, most candidates can spot fluff a mile away. So the more authentic and the more real your videos, the better results you're going to get. It's really not about making your company look perfect. It's about making it look real. Yes, branding needs to be on, right? You want to keep consistent with your brand, but no company is perfect. You've got to be realistic. And a lot of times if you're showing struggles that you have within the company or obstacles, those aren't bad things necessarily because you're showing how you've overcome them as a company. So what I'm saying is you don't have to be perfect. Be real. If you want a proven plan to make recruiting videos that actually work, then I want you to download my free mini course, The 5 Videos to Attract Top Talent Fast. It walks you step by step through the 5 videos that you should start making as a company today to attract better candidates and to reduce your turnover. So grab the link in the description below for your own copy. When you show candidates what they actually care about, the day-to-day, the people, the culture, and those growth opportunities, you're not going to just attract more candidates. You're going to attract the right ones. All right, make sure you subscribe because in the next video, I'm going to reveal the #1 mistake that companies make when creating recruiting videos and how you can avoid it.